A detailed discussion on road tax Malaysia. Owning a vehicle in Malaysia could be expensive. Thus, it's become important to know about how to calculate road tax. Moreover, if you are planning to buy a car or motorcycle, then you must know how much money you need to pay road tax. Road Tax Calculator is an easy-to-use tool to calculate road tax in Malaysia. Road tax is set by the Road Transport Department Malaysia, Jabatan Pengangkutan Jalan or JPJ, based on a fixed formula. However, the amount paid depends on various factors. We have broken down the list of factors that could helpful tools as JPJ Road Tax Calculator Malaysia. What is road tax? According to the Road Transport 1987 Act, road tax, which is also officially known as Motor Vehicle License (LKM), will be implemented on all vehicles in Malaysia. It is paid to the Government of Malaysia, and this money is to be deposited in a consolidated fund. This fund is used to build infrastructure and improve transportation services. How is road tax calculated? Road Tax Calculator Malaysia is the best tool for a non-technical person to calculate tool. However, you can calculate it manually too. 4 main factors are used to calculate the road tax in Malaysia. It has a unique style for calculating road tax. 1. Engine capacity, cc. 2. Location of vehicle. 3. Body type of vehicle. 4. Ownership type. Note: the rate of the cars is not determined by the car. They are determined by these factors. For motorcycle, only 2 factors are determined: engine capacity and location. Engine displacement capacity. The road tax cost you pay for your vehicle in Malaysia is linked to its engine capacity, which is measured in cubic centimeters, cc. Whether your vehicle runs on petrol or diesel doesn't impact the road tax rate. The higher your engine capacity, the more will be your road tax. Tip: a useful tip to estimate your vehicle's capacity is to look at the number following the model name. For example, a Proton Saga 1.3 houses a 1300 cubic centimeters engine, while the Saga 1.6 boasts a 1600 cubic centimeters engine. The basic rate for cars across all regions in Malaysia is RM20, whereas motorcycles start at a base rate of RM2. Moreover, prices progressively increase based on engine size. Fixed flat rates apply up to 1600 cubic centimeters for cars, ranging from RM20 to RM90. Beyond this threshold, progressive rates kick in. Geographical influence on road tax rates. The geographical location of your vehicle also plays an important role in determining road tax. Generally, motorists in East Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak, enjoy lower rates compared to their peninsular Malaysia counterparts. The challenging geographical conditions and less developed infrastructure in East Malaysia often mean narrower and rougher roads. As a result, many residents opt for four-wheel drive vehicles, which typically have higher engine capacities and maintenance costs. However, a more lenient road tax structure helps offset these expenses. Conversely, duty-free zones like Pankor, Langkawi, and Labuan boast even lower road tax rates. In these areas, cars with an engine displacement below 1000 cubic centimeters incur a fee of RM20. For cars exceeding 1000 cubic centimeters, Langkawi and Pankor residents pay about half the rates of peninsular Malaysia, while Labuan boasts the lowest rates, with drivers paying only 50% of East Malaysia prices. It's essential to note that road tax is calculated based on the vehicle's current location, not its registration location. For instance, a Sabah-registered car used in KL will be subject to West Malaysia's rates. Vehicle body type and road tax classifications. In Malaysia, all cars fall into 2 categories: saloons or non-saloons. Saloons include sedans, hatchbacks, coupes, wagons, and convertibles. Non-saloon vehicles comprise MPVs, SUVs, and pickup trucks, which attract a higher road tax base rate. However, for non-saloon vehicles, the rate can be cheaper than that for a saloon car with the same engine capacity after crossing a certain threshold. It's crucial to correctly identify your vehicle type when purchasing road tax to avoid miscalculations. Ownership and road tax rates. If your car is company registered, it will incur higher road tax rates, but this is exclusive to saloon cars. Both private and company registered vehicles pay the same rate as non-saloon cars. How to use the road tax calculator. Road tax calculator Malaysia is easy to use user-friendly tool. It is the most reliable tool and you can also use it as JPJ road tax calculator. Here is a breakdown of how you can use it. Open road tax calculators on a web browser. Enter engine cc, cubic centimeters, e.g. 1600. Select the region, e.g. Peninsular Malaysia. Choose car ownership, e.g. saloon, non-saloon, motorcycle. Congratulations! It has automatically calculated tax.